Matt Hancock had a reason to smile this morning as Oxford University announced their vaccine candidate offers a high level of protection from COVID-19.
I'm really very pleased, really welcome these figures, this data that show that the vaccine in the right dosage can be up to 90% effective.
The vaccine has been developed alongside pharmaceutical company AstraZeneca and makes up a large percentage of the UK's portfolio.
We've got 100 million doses on order.
That's enough to immunise 50 million people because the vaccine must be administered in 2 doses. The data from Phase 3 trials revealed that, overall, the vaccine was 70.4% effective at preventing COVID-19. It works in all age groups, including, crucially, the elderly, and there were no severe cases or hospitalisation in anyone who got the shot.
Yeah, go ahead.
The overall efficacy was reached by crunching the numbers from 2 methods of administering the jab, which seemed to affect the vaccine's level of protection. When trial participants were administered with half a dose, followed by a full dose at least a month later, the vaccine appeared to provide 90% protection. When participants were given 2 full doses at least a month apart, that dropped to 62%. It's not fully understood why. It's the latest results from Phase 3 trials taking place around the world right now, as companies and researchers race to get a vaccine to market. Last week, Pfizer and BioNTech announced their vaccine was 95% effective, while American biotechnology giant Moderna's vaccine reported a 94.5% efficacy rating. Although the Oxford candidate appears to rate lower in effectiveness than these two, according to experts, it's still higher than most flu jabs, and it's a lot easier to distribute. That's because, unlike the Moderna and Pfizer vaccines, which must be stored at -70 degrees Celsius, Oxford's candidate can be stored at closer to normal fridge temperatures. That means it can be distributed and administered cheaper and faster to the population. If it's approved by UK regulators, this process could begin next month.
Should all that go well, the bulk of the rollout will be in the new year.
The timeline raises hopes for freedom from restrictions for Brits next year, with the Health Secretary telling the BBC that he hopes lives could be back to normal after Easter 2021.